Hey guys, it's Nate, aka TheFutAccountant. Welcome back to the channel. Today I need to talk to you guys about this last day and a half of the Weekend League rewards flipping period where we actually saw the market move up a lot more than I was expecting. We need to talk about trading during lightning rounds because that's what the main part of the day is. There's a lot of great ways to trade during that time period, and I also want to show you guys a method to make the SBCs, the upgrade SBCs. I've found kind of a way, it's pretty easy to make those in a more time efficient manner because those can be, if you're trying to stack maybe 50 to 100 of those packs, maybe even 20, it can be a pain to go out and buy all of those cards. So a little bit more about my Weekend League flipping period. I had a lot of Fabinhos. A lot of these were bought at 170 to 180,000 coins. Sold them all for around 200k. Gabriel Jesus I bought for about 150. I had those on my transfer list during the week. Sold those for around 180. Some of them I actually got to sell at 200 earlier in the day. This Gnabry was bought for 67, sold for 77. Lewandowski bought for 299, sold for 320, so not really any profit there. And that's Del Piero. This was actually a lightning round snipe today with the icons, which is my favorite way to trade during lightning rounds. Bought him for 888,000 coins, sold for 1 million 3 hours after that. So I made a cheeky 62k profit on that one card. And then a lot of other UCL flips today. I packed Aguero actually from my Weekend League rewards. So that was a nice surprise, 165k that I didn't have before. And then I still have some things that I'm trying to sell on the transfer list. These Road to the Final cards, I'm not in a hurry to sell. Just kind of waiting on those. As you can see, I have them listed high for lazy buyers. I have my Bale listed up and an Eriksen as well that technically I am down on, I'm losing on at the moment. But I'm probably just going to end up keep Bale for the team unless that SBC that comes out for him. If there is an SBC, we did see a concept card today of a 92 rated Bale. If that is an SBC card, I will definitely consider doing it. I am running a La Liga team at the moment, and I still have some other informs to sell right now to get completely liquid from the Weekend League selling, which was honestly, it was pretty good. And I ended up making about 500 to 600,000 coins after tax. That's where I'm at right now. So if I can get some of these other cards to sell that I have on the transfer list, I'll probably end up somewhere around 700,000 coins. If I can get all of the rest of these to sell, I'll definitely end up around 700,000 coins, which is a great week of flipping. There wasn't really one card that boomed, at least the cards that I went in on. It was just some solid flips, 10k here, 15k there, a lot of cards in like the 5 to 10k range as well. So I want to get on to looking at how to trade during lightning rounds because there are plenty of ways to do that. So first off, I want to take a look at the team of the week. We'll look at icons a little bit later. I mentioned those before, but I want to look at the team of the week because this is a fantastic way to trade during lightning rounds. And I first saw this last week with the team of the week 16 when it came out on Monday, on Monday when the attackers came into packs. But I witnessed this again today. I wasn't on for this, but I saw the graphs that you can see on here. And what you're going to see is this Fernandinho card. Basically, I want you guys to focus on two cards if you want to trade with this method during lightning rounds. Because so many packs are being opened up, a lot of these informs from this team of the week are being packed. And there's only a couple of them that I think are worthy to flip on the daily or to invest in, stack up on your transfer list. We'll talk about both of those scenarios. So it's Eriksen, Fernandinho, and Arnautovic. Primarily Fernandinho and Arnautovic. Eriksen is a very nice card, but he has so many other special cards that people could use, and this is the most expensive one. Now they do have nice dynamic images, which definitely helps them out in the game. I think Arnautovic and Fernandinho, though, are my favorite targets. Fernandinho especially, I know a lot of people are looking at him, but look what he did today during lightning rounds. So lightning rounds come out, he's 135k, rising up from the night before after Weekend League rewards into the hype. He's rising up before the lightning rounds. Boom, lightning rounds hit 95,000 coins is what he goes to in the panic, and he's sitting there for about 2 hours. It was so lightning rounds came out at 6 p.m. UK, and he hit his lowest price about you know, an hour to 2 hours after those lightning rounds came out. And look where he is right now. If we go to today's graph, he is back up to about 110,000 coins. And if we actually just shift back over here to the console, we will look him up and check out his price as a special card in Inform, because you know, this is a card that a lot of people want to try out and want to use, and it's going to do the exact same thing tomorrow. And it's, look how rare it is still. I know it's nighttime. I know there's probably not as many people on right now, but this card, I mean, it can definitely do the same thing tomorrow. When you see this card under 100,000 coins, I'm probably going to start stacking them up on my transfer list. The links that he gets and the decent card that he is, a lot of people are going to want to use this card. So tomorrow during lightning rounds, if you want to stock up on Fernandinho, you have the green light from me, either to buy and snipe and put on your transfer list and then sell 2 to 3 hours later for maybe 10k profit a card, or put on your transfer list, wait until Team of the Year is over, and then sell those cards for more profit when he rises out of packs. The same thing happened with this this past Team of the Week. When I head back and I want to look at Team of the Week 16, because this Team of the Week actually rose quite a bit out of packs. Is Felipe Anderson during the lightning rounds on Monday. It doesn't show it here, but he was actually under 200k. He was 189,000 coins I saw at a low point, and today obviously he hit up to about 260k. If we look at the graph here today, yeah, boom, he went up big time. Other guys from this Team of the Week 16, this the Gomez card, the Alejandro Gomez, who even has a Footmas card, he dropped down to about 55,000 coins on the Tuesday and Monday. The last couple of days they were in packs, and then today he rose up to almost 70,000 coins, so that was very good profit on a card like that. But again, for this week's Team of the Week, I think you're going to focus on 2 guys and 2 guys only. That would be Arnautovic and Fernandinho. And both consoles, you want Fernandinho under 100,000 coins, and he'll rise back to above that. Arnautovic, let's have to take a look at his graph here, but I'm guessing he didn't drop as much actually during the lightning rounds. He was around 100k, dropped to about 89, and he is still kind of dropping right now. So if you see this card get into the low 60s or dip under 60 tomorrow during lightning rounds, if it hits 50,000 coins, I think that's a screaming buy, because a lot of people liked his 84 version, and that should be a very good card to make some profit on. But I think Eriksson and Fernandinho are the ones that you want to focus on the most, just because of the fact that they are very usable cards, and they're cards that people are going to want to use in their teams, and they link well, and they're just popular. This Fernandinho card is a very popular card. So as you can see right here, we do have a few Fernandinhos up about 110,000 coins. So if you bought for 95 or under during lightning rounds, sold for 110, you're making about 10,000 coins a card after tax on that deal right there. So that's one way you can trade during lightning rounds. The other way is personally my favorite, and that is with icons. Now obviously you have to have a good amount of coins to do this, but this is basically all you have to do. You want to go icon, you want to go chemistry style basic, because you want to look at the icons that are fresh coming onto the market that people are just packing. I set a minimum buy now of about 750,000 coins just to weed out some of the lower icons, and then we get to the 59th minute as fast as we can to catch these listings as they come up onto the market. So there's a Del Piero for 1.055 on the market right there, and what you're going to see here is when you do this during lightning rounds, there are icons popping up literally every single search. When you go back on the transfer market, it's an incredible way to get great deals on this game and quick flips. As you can tell, I sold that Del Piero today in 3 hours. So I bought the card for 888,000 coins. 3 hours later, I'm selling it for a 62k profit at 1 million coins flat. And you just have to kind of know, again, you have to know your icon prices, and you have to know what they've been selling for, even though they are very low. Like if I would have seen this Del Piero for that cheap of a price earlier in the year, I would have bought that instantly, because he was going for 1.2 to 1.3 million coins before after the Black Friday promotion. And the inflated market that came with that. So again, this is very easy on mobile. You can get to the 59th minute faster on mobile. But it is a great way to trade during lightning rounds. And then one last thing I want to talk about is bidding. If you want to mess with the SBC requirements, if you're somebody who wants to look at the high rated golds, which I think we should take a look at right now and see how low they are. It looks like 87s are middle of the road, 88s and 89s are still kind of up there, 86s are middle of the road, kind of low at 15k, 84s are just down in the pits low, and so are 85s. If you haven't stocked your club yet, still a great opportunity to do that. We could get a player of the month today, we could get another flashback, we could get more icon SBCs, so having your club stocked for something like that. We could even get a team of the week SBC where they throw in past team of the weeks. So that's another reason why I'm trying to maybe get a few of my informs out of my transfer list and out of the club right now that I was just using for flipping, just because I don't want to get stuck with those cards if that SBC would come out. So again, stocking your clubs, a very good thing to do. Getting those players on bid during lightning rounds. I mean, you can get 86 rated players for 12,000 coins during lightning rounds. That's a way to trade even in itself. Buy a Verratti for 12,000 coins, get it on bid, and then list it for 16 to 17k. Try to get a little bit of a lazy buyer on some of those cards, as people are doing icon SBCs and flashback SBCs. So that's definitely a way to trade there. One last thing, I want to show you guys how I am creating these upgrade packs, and it is pretty easy. It honestly really is. Basically, all that I'm doing is I'm searching for rare gold cards from the top 5 leagues. So I'll do this. I'll basically go through, I'll buy 20 to 50 cards at a time. Actually, probably, even more than that. I'll show you what I do here. You saw the filter right there. So I see all of these rare golds here, and I just go up. I just bid 750 to 800 on them. 750 to 800 is kind of my way that I go. Obviously, some of them with low buy nows get bought, and sometimes you do get outbid. But it is very fast. Just drop some bids on these cards, especially at nighttime, like right now, and it doesn't seem like there's many people on. And you just basically go through. You'll be surprised how many bids you can end up winning, just because there's so many gold cards right now on the market. Make sure you don't get duplicates either. Like right there, I almost bid on a duplicate card that I had already bid on. So take note of what you're bidding on, and just keep going through these and bid. And as you can see, I got outbid. My coin total went up there, but for the amount of cards that I'll be able to win on bid here, it'll be definitely worth my time. I probably just bid on like 10 to 15 cards right there, so I won't spend my time to go back and see if I won those on bid. I'm gonna go to the next league, which is League 1. I'm gonna go through here and I'm gonna bid 850. I'm just kind of being lazy with this right now. The Premier League and I think the Serie A and La Liga are the best for this at the moment, just because it seems like they just have more supply of the rare gold cards. So I'm basically going to go through here, bid on a few of these cards, and we'll go back. I'll do one more league and then show you guys the transfer list and how many cards that I win just after this. I'll be right back. Alright boys, so as you can see, I went and bidded on different leagues. I went to the Premier League, I went to the Serie A, I went to the Bundesliga, League 1, and look at how many cards that I bid on and won. And I'll show you guys the ones that I lost right here. So I'm on page 4. I won all those cards and I only lost about 4 or 5 of them at that time. So if you're late night time, it's probably not as good during the day, just because there's people that are doing the same very thing. But if you want to save a few coins making these upgrade packs, bidding on these cards for 750 coins, some bids even slip through at 700 and 650. So it's all about the timing and getting a little bit lucky. If you're really trying to save some coins, you can do it that way. Another great way to make coins as well is bidding on these cards for 700 to 750 coins and then listing them for 1,000. They will sell, because that's people that are trying to buy them right away, that are just mass buying them instead of mass bidding them. If you're paying 1,000 coins a card to fill up a squad of 11, over time that's going to cost you a lot more than it is if you're spending 700,000 or 700 coins a card. 700 to 750 coins a card. That's 300 coins per card times 11 per team. So that's 3,000 coins each team that you're saving. If you do 50 packs, you're saving a lot of money right there on those cards. So this is a great way to do those SBCs for a little bit cheaper and make the most out of your coins. Once you do this, just send them all to the club. and then you can sort them out for SBCs very easily just by searching gold cards from that certain league, just going through and putting the duplicates on your transfer list, sending those to the club, and then going back and doing the same thing, bidding on some more cards. If you guys enjoyed this video, smash a thumbs up on it and comment down below how many packs you're going to be doing. I'm literally going to be doing hundreds of these packs, and if you pack a team of the year, absolutely tag me on Twitter, send me a video, send me a picture. Would love to see that. Twitter link is down in the description. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel if you're new and you're enjoying the content, because I love putting out this content and helping you guys out with the game of FIFA Ultimate Team. It's been Nate, the Foot Accountant. Catch you guys later. Peace out.